In this video, we'll share with you about how to create accounts like customer account, supplier account, bank account. To create account, first of all, go to Master's menu and click on Account. As soon as we click on Account, Address Book screen will open up. Now, to create new account, click on New and Create Account window will open up. Here, we will create account name of all our customers. First of all, type name of customer and select group from group name list. Now we want all our money collection to be maintained area-wise, like how much collection we have to take from railway station, how much from bus stand, etc. So to make area-wise collection, we'll create group here. To create group, press F3. And we have account group entry screen in front of us. Here, in account group field, we'll type group name like railway station. Then we'll select under which main group railway station falls, like customer, supplier, etc. or sundry debtor, sundry creditors. In accounting terms, we refer our customers as sundry debtors. So we'll select sundry debtors and click on Save. In this way, we have created one group. Let's create another group, bus stand, by using the same process. Like this, we'll create different account groups. See, it's very simple to maintain area-wise groups. Let's close this screen now. Here, we will not select customer or sundry debtor, rather select area-wise group. Which we have created just now, like a railway station. Then we'll type opening balance. Opening balance is the amount that is pending with the customer since we have started using this software. Then we'll select debit if we have to collect money from our customer and credit if we have to pay money to our supplier. Let's fill other fields like address, city, phone. These fields are optional. If you want to keep them blank, you can. Enter mobile number. We need to call our customer to remind them from payment. We can wish customers on their birthdays and anniversaries. These days, these things have become essential to make good relations and to make our business grow. Then here you can enter customers' bank details. After entering bank details, you can fill rest of the details if you want. Finally, save the data by clicking on Save. Let's do the same thing once again for our practice. In this way, we can create accounts. After creating different accounts, now we want to see our total collections. For this, we can go to Reports menu and click on Outstanding Analysis. Outstanding Analysis screen will open up. Here, let's click on OK. Here comes the list of all the collections of the market, means the payments from all the customers which we have to charge. We have shown customers' mobile number also, in case we need to remind them for payments. And if we want to see all the collections area-wise, then at the bottom left, we can click on Show in Groups checkbox and press OK again. See, this software has displayed the whole collection area-wise. In case the list is very big and we want to search collection of a particular area, then here in group we will type area name and click OK. Then we'll see collection details of railway station. It's very simple. If your company has so many accounts, maintaining area-wise collection is a typical job. You can maintain this very easily using this software. So these were all customer accounts. Now to create supplier account, let's click on new on address book. Let's type the name of supplier, example Super Trading Company. Supplier is from whom we purchase items. Then we'll select group as sundry creditors or suppliers. Like before, we shared with you that we can call customers as sundry debtors and supplier as sundry creditors. As a layman do not know much about accounting, we are sharing with you all these terms in details. Then we'll type whatever is the opening balance of supplier. If you see, we have taken much care so there is no mistake while entering data. For example, as you select supplier, it automatically takes its balance as credit. In case of customer, it takes as debit. Now you can type rest of the information and click on save. All the accounts are ready to be used after saving. Now let's create a bank account. For this, just click on new. For example, we have account in ICICI Bank. We'll type ICICI Bank in account name field and select bank account as group. If that account is OD, means overdraft account, then we will select bank OD account. If we have some deposit in our bank account, then we'll select as debit. If we have already taken overdraft and our balance is going negative, then we'll select as credit. It's very simple. Now save it. In this way, we have created our bank account. Generally, we come across a layman's inquiry about how to create accounts for expenses or incomes like petrol expense, mobile expense, freight, labor, etc. To create these accounts, click on New, input expenses head like petrol expenses. Now take the group as expenses. You can see that there are two types of expenses in list of group, expenses direct and expenses indirect. There is only one small difference between expenses direct and indirect. The expenses we occur in the process of sale and purchase are called direct expenses, for example, freight. And other expenses of our day-to-day working are called indirect expenses. So let us take petrol expenses as indirect. In the same way, let us create another head like mobile expenses. By creating these different accounts of expenses and incomes, we can analyze at any point of time about how much expenses we are bearing and from which expense account we can save. In the same way, we can create and maintain account of our workers also. So let's create an account of one of our employees, and here we can create a separate group for all the employees. Let's take group name as salary. Keep it under expenses indirect. We'll make accounts of all our employees and keep them under one group, salary. See, in this way we can create account for all our employees. Till now, we have shared with you how to create different accounts. After creating accounts, if we need to modify any account, then you can simply search it from the list by account name, city, or group name. Double click on the account to modify. Here you can make changes, like you can enter its address, mobile number, TIN number, birthday, etc. When you're finished, click on Update for the changes to take effect. In the same way, if you want to delete any account, then search that account, double click to open, then click on Delete button. The account will be deleted after confirmation. We have taken due care that if you have made any transaction in this account, then you cannot delete this account. As such, it will result in discrepancies in account books. In this way, you can modify or delete any account very easily. See, this address book is very useful. Here, you have multiple search options. You can search any account by its address, city, state, mobile. You can sort it by any column in ascending or descending order. You can search your customers whose birthday falls in a particular month by selecting month name at right side of the screen. Even you can send SMS to the selected parties. If you have your account's master data in an Excel sheet, then you can import it by using our Import from Excel plugin. There is one file, account data import.xls, in your application folder. In which you can input the data to import. You can also export the data into Excel file by clicking on You can also export the data into Excel file by clicking on Export. In this way, you can maintain your data file very easily. Now you know how to create, modify, delete, and search different accounts. Thank you for watching this video.